Marino is here. He is bringing us one of the best, most marbleized, flavored, delicious steaks in the whole world that you can eat. And that is a ribeye. This one has got a garlic and herb, beautiful marinade over it. It's boneless, and today we have it for you for either 6 of them for 4 payments of $17.62, or you can get 12 of these, stock up and save on these huge steaks, by the way. They are 9.5 ounces each. You're gonna get them home for $32.62 on that Easy Pay. It's item M61374. Ralph.
Yes.
Kansas City, known for their steaks.
Yeah. Since 1932, we've been doing steaks, so we know a little about steaks.
Yeah.
What's great about these ribeyes is they're cut from our award-winning prime rib. So this is like prime rib, but it's sliced, and they're big enough, and they cook fast. So this is just the most unbelievable, rich, taste it, piece of meat. It's the most marbled of all the cattle.
If you love just the flavor of a delicious steak, flavored to perfection, you don't have to add salt, you don't have to add pepper, you don't have to do anything except for cook these, and we'll show you how easy and quick it is to cook these. Pick these up. You can sear them in a grill pan in your own house.
Look at this.
The smell of this is just so good.
Is that,
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So you added a little bit of butter in there.
Yeah, so I did these in a grill pan, about 2 or 3 minutes on each side.
Yeah.
Then I added some butter and just some fresh thyme. And we're gonna take those out in about, and just to give you an idea, like you always wanna let your meat sit, we're gonna just come over here and let that just sit for a little bit and let this guy do its thing. Well, look at all that juice, all that marbling is in here. I added just a little bit of oil, and then I put it in the grill pan, and then I added just a little butter at the minute, but there's so much marbling, it melts into the pan. That's like a bath. It's just bathing its own juices. I mean, isn't that unbelievable?
It is so delicious. If you are the person that goes to the steakhouse and pays $50, $60, $70 for a steak, this is the steak that you can now make in your own house and have it at a much, much more affordable price. Because Kansas City, you cannot find this meat at any of your local grocery stores. This is the stuff that the restaurants are getting directly from Kansas City. Now, you're seeing right over there, that's cooked to perfection. How did we do that?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so chef tip. Number 1 is you're gonna thaw, this is how they come, individually. Okay, so you get 1 of these.
All of them already marinated?
Already marinated. So we took the guesswork out of it for you. You take these, you put them in cold water for 40 minutes. You take them out, and then you let them relax. Very important. Dry them really well. Let them relax. You want them to come up to room temperature before you put them in the vessel that you're going to be cooking in. You don't want to cook cold meat. This way it'll cook evenly. Then, we have a grilling guide. We give you the grilling guide. Medium, medium rare, medium well, however you want to cook them. Me and you were talking about broiling them. So here's a great broiling tip. Take a couple of these hot pans you have, put them in the oven for about 15 minutes. Take them out, put the steaks on, sear them for 2 or 3 minutes in the oven. Broiler on. Broiler on. About 10 minutes on each side. If you want a medium well, 5 minutes, and you're good to go.
Here's what's going on. These are going. If you want the 12 count, I have fewer than 100 to go around. And the 12 count, remember, you're getting that home for $32.62. You're actually saving more by picking up the 12 count. You could also pick up just the 6 count. Look at how big these are. These are 9.5 ounces each. I have fewer than 300 now to go around in that 6 count offer. That's coming home for $17.62. Rachel loves a good steak.
He's crossing over.
Yeah, Rachel's like, I'm just waiting.
This is that butter and thyme. So this literally.
You love a ribeye?
Well, you know what's funny is that I've always been really kind of precious and like, you know, a filet mignon or bust. That was all that I ate. And then I had a ribeye just the other day with Ralph, and I was like, oh. Flavor is what we're talking about. Totally delicious. This is a big bite.
I cooked that in less than 10 minutes, and that was like medium with that butter and that thyme. Is that bananas? That's like crazy.
200 remain in the set of 6. Set of 12, last call. If you want these, get them right now. Free shipping and handling. Look at how big these steaks are. But they are not super, super thick, so they're easy to cook. You're not going to mess up this meat.
Yeah, and here's what's great about these. Like I said, they come frozen. They could stay in your freezer up to a year. Just yesterday, my wife's like, hey, you know, I want you to do some gardening. It was nice. I already know what I wanted for dinner. I want some pasta. But for some reason, being outside, automatically I'd say I want something different. And because these are in the freezer and it only takes 40 minutes to defrost, I totally switched the game up.
Look at the marbling.
Yeah, look at that.
That's the flavor. It's got the butter and the garlic and the herbs.
You don't need to know anything.
No.
You can, and to be successful, you actually put that on the grill because you've got that butter and garlic and herbs, which is so incredibly tasty.
It tastes like the
How many minutes,
$70
Ralph?
steak.
On the grill.
This grill pan, the one that I gave you, it was 3.5 minutes on each side.
Whoa!
Look at that. And that's that top one. Look at that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's what's going on. This is something that we just brought more back in. This sold out in our ship week options the last time that we had it in stock for you. The Easy Pay goes away at the end of the day today, so you want to pick this up today if we have any left by the end of the day. In fact, I don't think we're going to have any left in a couple of minutes. So it's from Kansas City. They're the 9.5-ounce steaks. These are huge steaks. You can basically cut these in half if it's too easy.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's show that.
And plate them for you and a loved one. And today you can choose either a set of 6 or a set of 12. If you're getting the set of 6, $17.62. If you're getting the set of 12, $32.62. Look at this, 2 full meals out of this one. That's one steak
that's
that
one
you cut
steak.
in half.
One 9.5-ounce steak that me and you are sharing with a little bit of veg. And you could do mashed potatoes, you could do shrimp. I mean, but look at that.
No
That's
delivery on this, so if you want stock up, get a couple of these sets for your freezer. They're all individually packaged. In the set of 6, I have 100 remaining. In the set of 12, I am last call. So pick this up today. I just want to show everyone again one more time, because this is the way they come. You place them in your freezer. Literally, I place them all standing up like this on the top shelf, and then they all fit perfectly in my freezer. Yeah. So you can get 12, you can get 6, get a set of 2 12s if you want, get 24, keep them in your freezer, you'll have them all summer. How long can these stay in my freezer?
Up to a year.
Up to a year. But the price is today, that Easy Pay is today, 4 payments of $17.62. It's such a great, delicious steak filled with flavor. And talk about the garlic and the herbs here.
So again, it's just slightly tumbled in the garlic and herb, not like big chunks of garlic. It's just very slightly marinated. Again, just for someone who doesn't really know what to do with this. And I mean, look at that. You don't need to do much here. I mean, look how rich and decadent it is. That's cut from our award-winning prime rib. So that's prime rib.
I'm waiting for another.
You want another piece? Oh, I didn't know you.
Piece,
okay,
please.
here. Look at this.
These are so
This is
yummy.
the butter at a time one. Try that one.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, so you put, tell me. And you know what it also has? It has that little rim of fat.
Yes.
That like melts in your mouth. Oh my gosh, do you see it right over there? It like melts in your mouth when you take a bite out of that.
That's the meat candy. And when we talk about our prime rib, all that, we just leave just enough fat.
I'm done.
So when
I'm like, send me home. I had a glass of Martha's wine. I got the steak.
Yeah.
I am so happy. This is like the best meal. And sometimes that's what everybody wants, right? You just want a steak.
That's what I wanted yesterday. I just wanted a really robust steak. And I mean, all our steaks are corn-fed. So what does that mean? The marbling is so intense. It's crazy. And then we flash freeze these. Very important, because at the peak of its freshness, you know, a lot of times you go to a grocery store and they're like, well, I don't know how long it's been sitting there. These, when you defrost them, it's just like the day that we package them. You lose nothing. And that's very important to have in your freezer.
When you're thinking about this, you're getting home a set of 6, $70.48, right? It's a little bit more than what, $12 a steak here, or $11 and change per steak if you're getting the set of 6. How much would you pay for a rib eye steak at a restaurant, at a steakhouse? That's the quality of the steak that you're getting here. You'd pay $50, $60+ at the steakhouse. If you want the set of 6, we are last call. I have 6 dozen remaining. Today, if you want the set of 12, I have 7 sets remaining, $32.62. You obviously save more if you're getting home the set of 12. It's M61374. Oh, that is so delicious. I just want to live here.
Like, look at this. Look, I want to,
Can I move into this pan? All the flavor.
Right there.
So good. Thank you, Ralph.
Yeah,
it's so wonderful to work with you. You're the best. All right, so we've got something great coming up for you in a little bit. Egg Harbor is here, and we're bringing you the shrimp to go along with your turf. This